this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 7th through the 13th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, I am using the Tarot of Mermaids deck along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And happy birthday if you happen to have a birthday this week, Leo. Okay, wow. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the King of Swords. So there definitely could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person that's very significant this week. Let's see here. This also could be an attorney for some of you. There could be an attorney that is maybe significant this week. Maybe you're communicating with one. Maybe they're reaching out to you. But I do have a couple here. So we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then I also have the Queen of Swords here. So for some of you, this is definitely a relationship that's very significant this week. So you could be, for some of you, could be getting into a relationship with an air sign person. You might already be involved with an air sign person. But a relationship could be definitely very significant this week. But the overall energy is death. So death represents great change, transformation, can represent endings and then new beginnings. With death, there's always a new beginning. So either something is the ending within your life, Leo, and it's creating that space for something new to come in, or something is transforming, it's changing, it will never be the same. So if this is a relationship, your relationship could be transforming. It could definitely be going through this transformation. And then of course for some other Leos, maybe you just ended a relationship, maybe you're getting into a new relationship. But I see this great change that's very significant, and death is a very powerful major arcana. And we do have the King and the Queen of Swords here. Some of you could be coming off a little bit more like the Queen of Swords here this week. She's definitely a more serious energy. She represents that more logical energy, someone who's definitely in the mind, planning out the details, maybe being very strategic. But I think that some of you are very, very focused on this new beginning here. We have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this could be this wonderful new beginning that you are starting here with the Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the heavens that's coming in. And it's something that's going to make you very, very happy. So, of course, some of you, this is a relationship. Yes, maybe a relationship has ended for some of you, but this could be you maybe reconciling with someone, or this could be you getting into a new relationship here. And what's interesting is we have that King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but then I also have the King of Cups here. So there could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual that's significant as well. So maybe a relationship has ended with maybe an air sign person, and you've begun a relationship with a water sign person, or, you know, vice versa. You could have ended a relationship with the King of Cups, and maybe you're moving towards a King of Swords. And I say that because we have the King of Cups here, but then I also have the Five of Pentacles. And when the Five of Pentacles comes up in regards to a relationship, it can represent, for me, a relationship that was lacking something. And that can explain why we have this maybe ending for some of you. So there could have been a lack with the Five of Pentacles. Something was maybe missing from this relationship. The Five of Pentacles, though, can also represent someone who feels alone, someone who feels down on their luck, maybe even abandoned, left out in the cold in some way. So, I mean, maybe you're a Leo that just experienced something like that as well, and that's why we have this great change that's coming in. For other Leos, this could have been you dealing with some financial difficulties with the Five of Pentacles, or you know, this can also be a very pessimistic sort of energy, someone who's losing faith with something. So maybe this is something you've been trying to manifest for quite some time, and maybe it's taking some time for some of you. And this could be you needing to be positive, really needing to believe in this for some of you. Because with death, again, it's a very powerful major arcana. So when you see death, you know that change is taking place. And you actually have two aces here. So this is really wonderful. You have the Ace of Cups, but then you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a solid new beginning. So for some of you, it very well could be a new relationship, one that you're going to value very much. Could even be a relationship that in some way is going to add this sense of security or stability to your life in some way. So this is really, really beautiful. But I think that, you know, for some of you, not all is known just yet. So this is something I feel like you're in this process, Leo. You're in this transformational process. You're going through these changes. You're manifesting these beautiful new beginnings. But with the moon here, not all is known. So there's more clarity. There's more information that's needed. There could be a lot of unknowns around this. There could be some confusion even around this, and that can explain why we have this Five of Pentacles here for some of you, because not all is known. But I still see this being, you know, something that's really beautiful for you. You just have to simply work through this energy. More information is needed. So that information is definitely on its way. So you need to, in the meantime, keep the faith. This is going to be something that is really wonderful. Now, if it's not a new relationship, it very well could be a new job, and maybe you are dealing with some, you know, financial difficulties previously. But this could definitely be a new job. For some of you, it could even be a new job that you're falling in love with. You're going to really, really love this new job for some of you. And we also have the Page of Cups here, and we have the Page of Cups, and then I have the Knight of Pentacles. So when the Knight of Pentacles energy is at play, he represents that more slower paced forward moving energy. So when his energy is at play, things can take some time here. So I think that some of you, you know, something is moving forward very slowly with this energy, but this particular knight always reaches his goal. So that communication is on its way. That clarity, that news is on its way. If you're a Leo that was waiting on maybe an offer from your employer or something like that, it's definitely on its way. Maybe you were even waiting on communication from this water sign person, and I see that definitely taking place. For those of you that it is a water sign person, that person could be reaching out to you this week. That person could be offering you something this week. But this is very positive. Again, this knight always reaches his goal. And, you know, I see some of you moving towards maybe a couple of new beginnings, and then other Leos moving towards maybe a new beginning that is a solid new beginning. It's something that you're going to value. It's something that's going to add maybe that financial stability to your life, but also something that you're going to fall in love with as well. So definitely a great spread, Leo. Very positive energy to work with. Listen to your intuition this week. Definitely pay attention to your dreams. Try to stay out of your head. Try to stay positive with this combination. This could be some fear for some of you, but not all of you. For those of you that you are thinking negatively, there's the need to really stay positive. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Leo for this upcoming week. What else does Leo need to know? Please show me. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Beautiful. So pay attention, Leo, to those little synchronicities, those little synchronistic events that are taking place around you. The more you notice them, the more you kind of connect the dots, and the more grateful you are for those events that are taking place, the more they happen, the more you're able to manifest and create. So, I mean, this is beautiful. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So, I mean, you're manifesting. You have some beautiful new beginnings here. And the universe is letting you know that they're happening. So again, stay out of your head, stay positive. For some of you, you need to maybe get grounded, and then definitely pay attention, open your eyes, because these little synchronicities are absolutely taking place around you. So, I mean, this is beautiful. I actually don't see this card too often from this deck, Leo. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. And I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.